Alright, we're back with some more BTR North Korea vs South Korea tournament. This time we have Monkey playing as South Korea and Delpha playing as North Korea, and we're on Mudfight. So we'll just fast forward into it. This is actually game number 5 of the first round. So we'll just see how they go. Looks like Delpha's investing a lot into Foxtrot, but just looks like defensive stuff, and a lot into this town as well. Whereas Monkey looks like he's going to be pushing for the town, which is a pretty standard strat. And just some recon on the sides. 2 CVs. I'm not sure what he's doing with that. A pretty standard thing these days as well on Mudfight is smoking off the opposite side of the town. Heaps of stuff coming in, and Delpha's backing way off. I'm not sure what this was, and he's marked up a location. I'm not too sure why. I'm not sure why he's bringing in all this recon either, because I don't know what's going on here. And all this stuff, I mean, he's unloaded stuff here. I'm not too sure. Could be a newish player. But Monkey's really taking advantage of this and really pushing it in, taking that zone. Yeah, and Delpha's just being quite passive everywhere, to be honest. He's got just a couple of infantry units, 1 AA and a fire support vehicles, really. And there's not really a steady flow of reinforcements, whereas if you look on this blue side, Monkey's bringing reinforcements pretty constantly, as he then brings out another CV. Can Monkey see all this stuff? No. Okay. So Monkey should realize that, I don't know what the fuck's going on with his CV. Monkey should realize that there's a lot of investment here, which means it could be somewhere else, that investment. He's kind of bringing in some standoff units. We've got a light AA and a standoff TOW2 Jeep, which is a good move. This might not stop a push, but it's definitely going to do some damage and spot it rather early. So it looks like, yeah, Monkey's been pushed out completely out of Alpha here. As the Sochongs and the KA FVs really push further in. I still don't know what's going on with this CV. I don't understand it. And he's buying mortars and stuff when he's got no units here. I don't know, it's a bit weird. But Monkey's soon going to go to a +1, and I believe I saw another, yeah, he's probably going to go to +2. So he's got some GCOC days, GGOC days, JEDCOC days, Jed? I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say anything. That's not English, I'm retarded. Monkey's got a bit of micro going. He's got that minimi off, which is a good move. He's unloading further out, so Delpha, he can't actually spot that. Looks like a bit of a counter push, possibly here. Not particularly. I mean, it looks like he's just going to try and hold defenses in his own zone. Bit of a smart play, bit of a ruse. He's smoking off this area to make it look like that's where he's putting the CV when he's putting it in this forest. Nice little ruse. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. But yeah, it looks like Delpha here is just happy to concede these entire zones here. And he's just going to look. Maybe he thinks it's destruction or something, because he just looks like he wants to take out units rather than push into a zone. Not too sure. Monkey's got plenty of flank defenses here as well. There's probably not enough infantry to get in there. But if the Sochongs are engaged, this fire support should wrap it up. As long as they're shooting the M60. Yep. Sojongs will be done. Probably actually needs to get some reinforcements here, this blue side, because he's got no infantry apart from this stuff here. But he is ticking at a +2. He'd be pretty comfortable. And there's too much, and there's that CV finally coming across now, which is crazy. How long it took. They just got spotted. Back into cover. War infantry. Looks like Delpha's actually putting some effort into this now. As I say that, as he does this. Like what? What are you doing? If you're worried about flanking, put 1 or 2 there. You don't need 3. Oh my god. Peace Pheasant 2. That's the fucking Maverick variant. And what do we got? Not sure what that's for. Easy. UH1 spotted it. Peace Pheasant wrapped it up. So that was quite good there. It's a bad loss for Delpha here. Chopper coming in. You can probably just chuck it there, and anything comes in, that minigun will be out at the Vulcan. Sorry, we'll be able to wrap it up pretty quickly. So Chongs are probably just going to go suss out what else was there as the Huey goes down. Yeah, not sure the point of just bombing transports. So that Cobra there spotted the GCOC days. And with all this fire support, we'll easily wrap that up. Looks like Monkey unloaded his stuff here, but he's backed it off. These K1s should just easily kill them. Actually, he might have lost one. Yeah, looks like he lost one. Could have been a side shot or something. Yeah, it looks like Monkey doesn't really have to do a lot from here. Oh no, there's the other one. He doesn't really have to do a lot from here. These Geo Gok days, I think, are pretty shit. 30 points for shock troops. RPD's pretty poo. Keeps bringing out these fucking MD 500Ds. Not too sure why. Peace Bridge, interesting choice. As it probably goes down to that spag. And it looks like Monkey's, he's got this zone here locked down. He can easily try and push up there. Block 52. Oh, you might want to get it out now. I think it killed that. Migo ML gets that kill there. But I think the 52 did go down. Yeah, looks like there's a push coming in. K1 should kill that Chromaho. All the Peace Pheasants miss. And his attacks sort of been squandered now. If K1 can kill this, then it might be okay. Another 25k, especially in the side. Yep. But Monkey's got +2, and there's not much time left. Sorry, there's the points. He's quite high. I didn't see that other K1. It killed off this Choma. Quite an easy. I don't know why he's invested in a 75-point BM21. Bombing run might catch. No, it doesn't catch the CV. Almost does actually. But yeah, like what? Like he just shot a 75-point BM21 at a 25-point spag. Yeah, like good on you for trying, Delpha, but I don't know. Maybe you're not too good. I'm sorry. That's probably really rude. Good on him for trying, but Monkey's a first lieutenant, so he's not a bad player in his own right. So look, good on him for trying. Bit of a shame you got matched up with Monkey first round. But yeah, Monkey's definitely going to take this game out. Quite easily. Yeah, let's just fast forward it because the game's pretty much done. Yeah, overinvestment in the middle, overinvestment on like this side of the map, major overinvestment, and not enough aggression for what you had. Yeah, GG, GG. All right, we'll move on to the next game. All right, this is game number 6, and we've got Sth Korea playing as South Korea, and we have Rick073 playing as North Korea. Let's fast forward, and we're back on Mudfight, of course. 2CV start, 2CV start. Interesting. Looks like Rick's going to try and punch straight through the middle. He's got nothing else going for him. He doesn't even have a tank or any fire support, just got BTR 60s. Let's see what Xander's doing. K1A, double K1A1s. Interesting, interesting. Hawks. Shit. And looks like just some light defenses for the bottom side here. Let's play it out. So definitely with those two K1A1s, I can already see what's going to happen. He's going to see this push, and he can just reroute like even one of those K1A1s. Buy a Peace Pheasant, and that will be the game. Rick hasn't bought any reinforcements out yet. Let's see when Xander can start spotting him. He's spotting a lot of stuff. He's sending all these. Where's his K1s? He's sending them there. Just a bit of risk. You probably want to stop him a bit further out. But yes, this is very interesting. Oh, and he's. Oh wow, Rick's just stopped it all there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, look how much stuff you have, and you've just put them there. Like, if you're gonna do this, be aggressive. You can't just like. What? You can't just take one area and then like he's got nothing up here. He's got nothing down here. And he's not even pushing with this. Oh god. Oh god. He's coming in with bombs. Which are dropped. Hawk of course misses. All 3 missiles gone, done, not even used. We've got 2 K1A1s with 0 AA next to it, which is crazy, crazy, crazy. Why would you have no AA close by? And look at this. 40, 40, 40, 40. I don't understand. He's got 80 Bo Chong Sus and 80 Gong Bob Yongs in a single town in the whole map. Is he expecting his teammate to come and do something or what? And he keeps reinforcing this zone, like this area. Like he's still got nothing. His recon that he sent down the side's gone. He's got nothing here. He's got fucking nothing in this area. Holy fuck. Like he's got 0. Nothing. Can you even see anything? No. And he's sending us a recon next to his other recon. Look, I'm not sure what the plan is. Oh, yeah, I just don't understand it. And he's bringing out 3 mortars. I'm not sure. Like, I know this tournament was touted as no pros in inverted commas, but you don't have to be a pro. You don't even have to be bad to know that this is horrible. Which may sound harsh, but like, you've got this entire map, right? This entire map, this whole thing, and 95% of your forces are in one town. Like, surely it wouldn't take a genius to work out that maybe I should spread my stuff out a little bit. And what did he just buy there? More recon. Why? You've got MI2s here. Where's this mortar going? I think a lot of these people come from maybe destruction, and they're looking for kills instead of zones. So he just brought that MI25 out purely to kill these tanks, and that's not going to work. Even though he might have killed one tank, it's completely pointless. MI2 goes down. We got cluster bombers, but he's just evac'd it because maybe the KF-16 came out in that. Doesn't look like it. So I'd be interested to know the logic behind, especially behind this. And now he's got 4 DM Malukas. Oh my god. I don't know what to say, to be honest. I'm not too sure. Xander's just saving up, which is a good idea. Like he's just going for kills. Like he's had 4 Bo Chongsu's stuck in this BTR for about 3 minutes. Looks like Xander's gearing up for a bit of a push as well. Another 4 stack of band tanks. Like seriously, his whole forces will be gone if Xander bought 2 peace pheasants and a seed. You just go bombing run, escorted by seed, of course, and then just walk your stuff in with all this fire support. Interesting, he's gone K1A1s out the front. He's not bringing up the KAFVs. I'm not sure if that's missed or if his fire positioned that because that's cluster. I'm not too sure. K1A1s. I don't know. Maybe that's these Yebigungs are just CV defense. And he lost his K1A1 there to a side shot. Almost lost a second. If plane comes in now, he's going to get side shot. No, it's turned. And what's he mortaring? I'm not too sure. Xander could definitely be aggressive, but obviously that's something that I can say, seeing the whole map. Rick's moved all his fire support away, which you don't really need to do. KAFE goes away, especially you don't need to do this, and he's got 4 Po Chongsus in one of them, to be honest. You don't need to do this in Conquest. You can use them and not be worried about losing the points. As he brings in a 4 stack of Pongays and another 4 stack of Pongay 3s, which is he's not spreading out his AA. I'm sorry, but this is kind of cringy. And most of you agree with me that this is pretty bad gameplay. I'm sorry to Rick. It must be new. I understand that. Hopefully you learn a bit more. He takes down a Beho there. You got to start somewhere. I understand that. I probably was here at one point. Hopefully I wasn't here for too long, but you all start somewhere. And interesting, Xander's got the ammunition on rather than the spare parts because his K1A1's down to 2 HP, 3 HP. Bombs come in. I think the Shulkers plus the Pongays and stuff killed that peace pheasant. Like now he's pushing this. I'm not too sure. And he's look now he's pushing that Yakwa days in there. That's not going to happen, and that's not going to work. As Xander looks like he's going to gear up for another push here. Malyuka's getting... Yeah, they're so bad. Yeah, K1's just running through them. Oh, there you go. More mortars coming in. What the mortar's going to do? Smoking it off, although like he knew that there's a K1A1 there, so just watch it just like wreck them with that non-rate fire. Counter mortars coming in. There's no point in doing counter mortar. Oh, K9 Thunders. Jesus Christ, that's expensive. So there you go. The BTR 152's just got taken out by 1 unit. Let's see where these clusters go this time. Okay, I think that demonstrates how new Rick might be, because I'm pretty sure he just tried to cluster the infantry in the town. So yeah. Got some smoke coming in, which is an interesting move. The thing about this smoke is, as these transports come in and drop their troops off, most likely behind the smoke. Oh no, okay, he's dropped them off early. There should be some smoke here for sure. Now that he's spotted that Malyuka. And these transports are going way too close. How I would have done that if I was doing it, and I'm obviously not the best player, but I would have smoked off. I would expect stuff to be there. I'd smoke that off. I'd also maybe smoke off behind here. That way, when I drop my infantry off back here and walk them in, enemy fire supports can't see, but my fire support can. He's got a CV coming in now, but that CV, that recon will definitely spot it, and it's just a little bit too late, and the BO actually kills it. So that's going to be game number 6 of round 1. Xander is going to go ahead, and he's going to play Monkey from game number 5, which you just saw also. 4K1's interesting. So they're obviously both, well, Xander definitely is, if he can afford 4K1's, floating a lot of points. Not sure why you'd bring up your Malyukas. It's crazy talk. Anyway, yeah, look, he's just put a CV in, like... I don't know if that's just trying to be funny or what, because... Yeah, he's just taking the CV in by itself. Anyway, good stuff, good game. Let's wrap it up. Let's see where this goes. It's going into the middle, but it's going to get killed easily. KAFB, bang, 1 shot. So that wraps up that game. I probably said that about 4 times, but Xander's going to go ahead and play Monkey. Yeah. And that's the game there. GG to both. Keep learning, Rick. Keep learning. Keep your head up, son. You'll be right. And good luck in the next round, Xander. Boom.